How are we doing, guys? Welcome back to Kieran's Speedway YouTube channel. And yes, we're going to talk about, obviously there's only one place to start on Monday, and that was the super heat between Sheffield and Ipswich. Now, Sheffield were quite a few points down in that meeting, but they managed to get it back, and yeah, they just managed to get it back, and yeah, their whole team did excellent. Obviously, Kyle Howarth was the top scorer of 12 plus 3, which is pretty good going. And yeah, and then obviously the rider of the night was Saifudinov. Every time he was out in front, he just looked absolutely on another level compared to everyone else. And yeah, that was interesting. And yeah, just a good night at Speedway. It was actually on TV, so it was a good night of racing from both sides. And yeah, I really enjoyed this meeting. Moving on, because we've got a lot to talk about still. Wolverhampton Bellevue, first things first. Dan Bewley. Well, we know what has happened. He obviously crashed in heat 10, and yeah, he walked away from it, which is pretty good for Dan. But yeah, he walked away from it, and yeah, he just walked away from it, and yeah, which was good. Hope like him and Ben Cook are okay as well. But yeah, not a lot to talk about in this meeting, to be honest with you. Brady Kurtz, top scorer of 10, and then obviously Sam Masters, not 9 plus 1. That was pretty good. But yeah, it's not really a lot to talk about, to be honest with you, in this meeting. Like, pretty not as much as the TV meeting. But yeah, that obviously wrapped that one up. And yeah, just not really anything to talk about in that meeting. Moving on to today, Birmingham against Glasgow, Oxford against Edinburgh, and Poole against Berwick. These are all championship meetings as well. So yeah, we'll start off with Birmingham against Glasgow. Look, Birmingham, they've got some new additions to their side, and they look quite decent. The riders who they got in, but I think they're going to struggle tonight against Glasgow. So we're going for that meeting, a 42-48 win to Glasgow. Oxford Cheetahs against Edinburgh Monarchs. Now, if you listen to the old pod, what me and Jack did, he was like, Edinburgh won't win, but I look at it differently. Big up, Jack. Hope you're good. But yeah, I think Edinburgh might just squeak a victory here in this one, to be honest with you. I think they could get a victory on their belts, but I think I'm going to be 3-1, to be honest with you. But we'll have to wait and see. Then obviously Poole Pirates against Berwick Bandits. You know I'm going for that one. Poole Pirates will win that one quite comfortably. But yeah. And now we're on to tomorrow's meetings. Ipswich against Bellevue and Peterborough Panthers against Sheffield Tigers. So first we'll talk about Ipswich against Bellevue. This feels like a massive meeting for Ipswich because they're struggling at the minute. They haven't really got a lot of confidence. I wouldn't say any of their team's doing great at the minute, but they're at home. They could turn it around quite comfortably at home. They could easily turn it around. But now we've just got to wait and see what happens in this one. But I am going to go a 48-42. And then last match we're going to look at is Peterborough Panthers against Sheffield Tigers. I will be attending this meeting. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to it. Like, as a Panther fan, I see this meeting going one way. And that is a Sheffield win. Like, even without Lewis Kerr, there's still a strong possibility that they're going to batter us. But wait and see what happens. But yeah, that is going to be it for score prediction, 39-51 Sheffield. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. If you are new, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you lot later, guys. We're out of here.